Hi guys, Random Lady here. So I was pleasantly surprised with March's Ipsy bag. So when I unboxed it, there was a lot of shimmery stuff, and I don't like shimmery stuff, but I'm wearing everything. I'm so sorry, I'm working on the lighting, so I'll just have to explain that it actually looks pretty good. I look horrible on camera right now. The lighting is really bad, but I'm working on that. So within the next month or so, I'm hoping we're painting everything and we're getting new light fixtures, and hopefully I'll be able to get a new camera and stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So the first thing that I tried out was this Foxy by, here we go, leave-in cream conditioner. Holy moly, it smells so good. It smells like dessert. My only negative with this is that it kind of makes me hungry. So if you're on a diet and you don't want to smell like buttercream icing, then perhaps this isn't the product for you. But my hair's got product in it. This is like day old hair. Usually when my curls start to come out, I kind of get like 60s hair, so I just go with it. So I just put a little of this in just to try it out, and every time I was moving, I smelled like cupcakes. So I like it. I don't know that it really did anything other than make my hair smell like cupcakes, though. I'm so sorry if you guys hear my cat, who is scratching at the door, who desperately wants to get in here, but is not allowed in here because of the plants behind me, because he's a jerk face and he chews on them. So, moving on. The next one I have here, oh, and by the way, cruelty-free. Next one is Lottie London Shimmer Squad. I am not really a shimmer person. This is a powder highlighter. I like it. I'm not really, I don't know. I think I might use this. It definitely adds a little oomph to my fine lines and wrinkles. Like, you can definitely, I feel like you can see them a little bit more, but it kind of just adds a nice glow. And you know what, I'm not ashamed that I'm older, and I'm not ashamed that I have some wrinkles. That's part of growing up. So, but here, let me see if I can kind of get into the camera here, and I'll squint a little bit for you guys here. Let's see, so you can see the shimmer. I'm a little bit blurry here. There we go. See, and now when I smile, you can see all my lines, and I feel like the just kind of adds to it. But it is also still winter. My skin is so dry right now. I can't exfoliate enough. Like, I feel like I'm just, no matter how much stuff I put on, so my lines look even worse than they should. So I'm going to hold on to this, and I think that this is going to be great in spring and summer when my skin looks a little bit dewier and plumper, because this is the worst that my skin is going to look, because I just went through the whole long winter, and yeah, so we're just coming out of it now. So I actually will use this. So this one is also cruelty-free. In fact, everything in this bag was cruelty-free, and now I'm actually really curious if Ipsy now only carries cruelty-free, because last month was my first bag in February and everything was cruelty-free too. But I remember I discontinued my Ipsy bag a while ago, like a couple years ago, and beforehand it wasn't all cruelty-free. So while I was gone, maybe they did that, or maybe it's just coincidence, but happy with that. So the next one was a big surprise for me. Lush Eyeshadow City Limits. I think the color is Headliner. Again, it's like a bronzy, shimmery kind of a color. But when I was putting it on, it really was not overly shimmery. I'm wearing it right now. I kind of rushed when I put it on, so I didn't do the best job. But let's see if that comes out. Here's the color. You can see it's got, like, you know, it's a brown. It's got a little bit of shine to it, but on, I really like it. I think that this is a nice color. This is a mildly shimmery, so I feel like it doesn't add any age to my already droopy eyelids. I thought it was pretty good, and I did use the new brush that came. This shading brush, not a huge fan. It's very, very stiff, so I'm not used to using something quite so stiff, so it really put the color on very pigmented, which I tend to do more natural. So for me, I would have to get used to this and tone it down a little bit. Like, I had to really, really blend to get this to even look like this. Before, when I put it on, it was like, wow. So if you're used to really putting on dramatic and you want really pigmented, then this is a good brush. It's actually really pretty too. It's got a couple of stones on it and glitter, so I liked that. And last but not least, I got the Tarte Man Eater. Now, Tarte is one of my go-to brands for years. I didn't open this when I first got it, but obviously I opened it when I put it on. So it's got a very, I don't know if it's going to show up. It's a plastic brush, and it's a very big brush, but very, very tiny, tiny plastic teeth. It's not even, I guess, bristles, but they're not bristles. It's not like a regular mascara wand at all. It's like tiny little like rubbery plastic on there. So I wasn't sure how this was going to do. I think it's really good. My eyelashes, I have very thin eyelashes and they're very short. It didn't clump at all, and it really elongated my eyelashes. Let's see if I can get in there. I'm just going to pick up the camera and get on in there. There we go. Should have done this before. Here, I'll squint for you again. You can see my wrinkles and my eyelashes. So here we go. It's hard to see. I've got the very badly hooded eyes, and I'm not the best. I am not a makeup guru. I'm never going to really be doing makeup tutorials because I am not good at putting makeup on, but I can definitely appreciate makeup and at least review it and let you know what I think of it. So I really, really like this one. I think my go-to for going out nights, and like I'm going to a wedding in a couple of weeks, I'm still going to be using my Lights Camera Lashes, because that one really thickens up and it's really, really much more dramatic than this. But this is going to be my secondary, like my next favorite one. So that was it. And Tarte is always cruelty-free. The Lush is cruelty-free. Everything was cruelty-free. I'm assuming the eyeshadow brush was cruelty-free. I don't think they beat any rabbits with this, so that's good. So I was actually pretty impressed with this month, and I really liked the bag this month too. And off she went to change the world. This bag I'll keep. I like that. So I will see you guys again in April. Bye.